Y'all, I'm struggling so bad. My hamstrings are so tight. So I'm going to do some yoga, try and loosen them up some, and then maybe go try to walk it off. I got to do something, y'all. I am hurting. Ready, buddy? Let's go. All right, y'all, I am going walking to try to walk off this. I don't know if it's a Charlie horse or does it count as a Charlie horse if it's in your, like your back end area? We talked about starting to walk, so I'm starting to walk. I'm gonna walk my neighborhood. I think I'm just gonna walk out of the Culdi and up to the, not like the first stop sign, but the next stop sign. Oh, hang on, let me start my watch, hang on. All right, that's going. That could have been tragic. That would have like not even really counted. So, I'm looking around like I'm driving and there's traffic. All right, so we going. Here we go. We're walking. Y'all, seriously, I'm using my phone as my viewfinder and I'm looking in my pockets for my phone so I can listen to my book. I can't believe I just admitted that. Look, we're passing Halloween House. I'm gonna try to make sure I don't get, well, I guess I can edit it if I get anything too identifying, but y'all, it's chilly out here and I wasn't sure how much warm weather gear I wanted to put on, so I have on y'all, I'm dressed like a prowler. I'm dressed in black from head to toe, but look, I have on these, hang on, can I flip y'all around? Ooh, without breaking you off. I have on these cute little pink-ish tennis shoes that I found in my closet. Other than that, I'm dressed in black from head to toe. So if anybody sees me, they're gonna think I'm a straight up prowler. You know what? It's not nearly as far to that stop sign as I thought it might be. Anyway, we're walking, y'all, we're doing that. We are doing this thing. We're gonna talk about the benefits of walking versus hiking versus cycling, biking. Y'all, do not make fun of me because I'm getting winded. It's because I'm talking. It's not because I'm lazy and I just sit around all day and don't ever walk. But I did read that there's a benefit to the jarring motion, like that it, look at, y'all, look at this. I am mini Pearl made over. There's a thing on my jacket sleeve from the price tag. Country ass. And I didn't just take the price tag off either. The thing is just on my sleeve. My hands are getting cold. Anyway, so there's a benefit to the jarring motion from walking. So there is a benefit to that. It increases your vascular health. So that's an added benefit of walking over cycling. Because when you're cycling, there is not that, I mean, if you're cycling correctly, there is not that jarring effect. And then running, the benefit is even more, but then you're running. So I will take the walking benefit over the cycling benefit, less the running benefit, because y'all, I ain't running. Like, we can pretend like we think I might do some running. I ain't doing no running. So I'm probably gonna get run over here as I swerve out into the road, because I'm trying to talk and walk and look behind me, and ooh, y'all, the wind just came up behind me. It's not warm, in case you're wondering. Walking, that jarry thing gives you the benefit when you're walking, but not as much as it would if you were running. but I ain't gonna run. So I tried to convince the intern that we should get the Peloton Tread. Yeah, look at this cute house decorated for Halloween. Can y'all see that? They have a big old spider on their mailbox. Whoa, I just walked off the side of the road because I'm not paying attention. Oh yeah, so I tried to convince the intern for, like, I had a campaign going for a long time that we should get the Peloton Tread, and y'all, I was seriously like this close to convincing him. And then the freaking Peloton Tread gets pulled off the market. All that went for naught. Well, so then they put the Tread back on the market, but it's the littler one, not the big one that I wanted. But so now they have the rower though. So now I'm campaigning for that, but we'll see. Y'all, I jarred what we're trying to walk the freaking cramp out of when I stepped off the road because I wasn't paying attention. I mean, I'm fine, like I ain't hurt or nothing, but it is a little uncomfortable. The stop sign's right there. It's really not nearly as far as I thought it was gonna be. So I will check in when I get to the house and let y'all know how far we walked. Oh, that's what I was gonna tell you. The intern will be here. I need to actually step a little more lively because the intern will be here before long because the pupsies have appointment. And y'all, oh my goodness, that wind. Oh, mercy me. It keeps blowing up from behind me. That is not a nice way to treat a girl. Y'all, I'm gonna have to walk into that wind. Seriously, it says it's 40 degrees out here. I'm gonna look and see what the feels like is because it don't feel like no 40 degrees. But all right, I'm gonna get off here and listen to my book because I think I told y'all I'm gonna start doing book reviews. And so I am working on a what we should be reading for Christmas book review. Sorry, I'm looking at my phone instead of looking at y'all because I'm kind of watching behind me because, you know, cars and the like. So, all right, I'm gonna put y'all away, listen to my book, and step a little more lively and get home before I freeze. So I'll talk to y'all soon. All right, bye now. We're home, y'all. That was a chilly 8/10 of a mile. I could have picked a better day or a better time of year to start this walking campaign, but we've started it. And so that is our first 8/10 of a mile in the can. Y'all, I'm going inside because it's cold out. Is it possible to be allergic to fresh air? Now, before you act like I'm all outside my mind or something, remember that I went walking in the fresh air the other day, and can you hear me now? Now I have a cold. So I don't know what kind of conclusions I'm supposed to be drawing here. Other than that, the fresh air caused my cold. Of course, I'm kidding. And I also went to a birthday party on Saturday where we celebrated a fabulously special little 1-year-old. And I was surrounded by human petri dishes. So that might be where I picked this thing up. But anyway, so I have a cold. I'm whiny and, you know, drippy and all the things, and all I want to do is sit on my couch and snuggle my dogs and read my books. So that's what I'm going to do today. But I wanted to conclude my discussion of the benefits of walking, hiking, and cycling. I was going to say walking, running, and cycling. Well, one of the benefits of walking is that it ain't running. Y'all, I ain't running. Hiking is just sort of more vigorous walking over like bumpy terrain and through stuff. One of the great benefits of walking is that you can do it anywhere. You don't really need any equipment, but strap on some good shoes and go do it. There is the vascular benefit of the jarring motion. If you're walking outside, there's the benefit of the fresh air, and you are burning calories, right? There is great benefit to consistently walking over time. Biking requires some more things, right? One, obviously you got to have the bike. You need a place to bike. You need roads or sidewalks or trails or wherever you're going to bike that's conducive to biking. Biking does allow for the burning of more calories more quickly than walking. And generally speaking, spinning sort of kicks that up a notch. When you're cycling outside, you tend to coast at times, where with spinning, you pedal all the time. There is no coasting. So when you spin, you might do it for a shorter period of time, but you burn more calories when you're doing it because you're active the entire time. Sorry, there's a dog in my lap, and he will not be still and let me just talk. Whatever exercise you are willing to do consistently is the best exercise for you to do. If you'll get out and walk, get out and walk. If you'll hike, go hike. If you'll bike or spin, do that. The bottom line is really there's benefit in motion. Y'all, I'm really not feeling great. To say that I'm feeling miserable would be a huge exaggeration, but I'm really not feeling great. So I'm going to do a quick core workout because it's okay to work out when you're not feeling well. Well, depending on how you're not feeling well, right? Like from the neck up, like if you're sniffly and have things going on up here, it's okay to work out. I would say like for stomach things and that to, do that at your own risk. But I just have a cold. I did my cardio workout this morning. I took it super easy, but I did that. So I'm going to do a quick core workout and just call that a day. I want to eat a salad for lunch, so I know what I'm going to do. Let's go make my light buttermilk salad dressing so y'all can see how I make that. I think you'll really like it. I eat it a lot, and you know what? While I'm making it, I'll tell you what I do with it. All right, so y'all, let's go. I feel a bit better after that workout. So I am going to make this dressing, eat a salad, and go sit on the couch and take it easy for the rest of the day. Y'all, I really like this dressing. It's a little thin, but it's low in calories, and it's 0 Weight Watchers points for 1 tablespoon and 1 point for 2 tablespoons. I do a little trick that I learned from my friend Susan Leahy when we were working together at the University of Georgia. I mix 2 salad dressings. I mix my light buttermilk dressing and a light ranch dressing. The light buttermilk is 0 points for a tablespoon and the light ranch is 1 point for a tablespoon. So I get 2 tablespoons of dressing for 1 point. It's really tasty, and the light ranch thickens up the light buttermilk dressing. So it's really a good combination. So let's throw this together. You ready? It calls for 1 cup of low-fat buttermilk, 1/8 of a cup of non-fat plain Greek yogurt, 1/8 of a cup of apple cider vinegar. The original recipe used balsamic vinegar, but that has points. So I switched it for apple cider vinegar. 1/8 of a cup Dijon mustard. And y'all, 1/8 of a cup is 2 tablespoons. 1 tablespoon of honey. And then some basil and garlic. And I just put in a good solid dollop. And that's it. Y'all just mix it up. I just keep mine in a little jug in the fridge that I can measure it out of when I want to have a salad. Y'all, thank you so much for coming to my channel. If you haven't already done so, subscribe and hit that notification bell. I upload new content every Monday. Catch you next time.